just talk? Can we just talk about before we get
y'all? Listen, I said we're gonna do live tonight because I just need to get this done, y'all. I'm so tired. I'm still tired from yesterday. Okay, let me see how I sound. Y'all, I'm so tired. I'm still tired from yesterday. Okay, I sound good. All right, where did my stream go? Oh, here it is over here. All right. This is going to be a really quick live because I'm just going to do the dang thing and I'm going to get off. All right, I'm going to give y'all a few minutes and then I'm going to get into the thing, y'all. We're going to make this one real quick like. Okay? Like I said, I'm still recovering from last night, y'all. I'm tired. I am tired. Yes, you sound good and you look good. You look great. Thank you so much, Kenny. Okay, a few minutes. I'm telling y'all, tonight's going to be quick. Hopefully some people got the notification. Where y'all at? Come on now. Honey, we gonna be going in a minute. What's up, Joy, Chit Chat, Nesha, Chat Mods? What's going on? I don't see any mods in here. Okay. Miss Juicy, what's going on, Miss Juicy? I'm trying to give y'all a little minute to roll in this thing because, y'all, I'm tired. I'm tired as hell. Oh, God. This is crazy. I really hope y'all had a chance to look at Love and Hip Hop New York and Miami. Okay, this was the finale of Love and Hip Hop New York, y'all. I could not be happier. They didn't give us a whole lot, okay? And so I'm like, listen, I do not have the time to continue. Now, the reunion, I'm sure is going to be next week. I don't think they showed the reunion today, unless I clicked off so damn fast I missed it. But let me go check to be sure, child, because I might have. Nah, they didn't show it today. So I'm assuming the reunion is going to be next week, which they would have to push back Love and Hip Hop Miami in order to do so. I don't know, y'all. Get some rest, we understand. You know what? This was the last episode, and I said I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go live so I don't have to worry about editing and put it up. I'm just going to go live, talk about it, and then I'm going to go take my bath, honey, get in my bed, child. All right. Y'all do not forget to like the video as y'all are coming in here. Listen, Sunday Funday was so freaking fun. I'm really hoping that next week I'm able to get my other sister. So y'all met her before. I've done a video with her. So we're trying to get her on. We're trying to get Honey on. And it was just so fun. And I'm also excited about doing the call-ins. That's gonna be fun. I've started, like the video, everyone, please do so. Miss Juicy, I'm gonna make you a mod because I don't see Renegade, I don't see Night Star, I don't see any of the other ones. So if you don't mind, I mean, if you plan to be here for a while, I'm gonna mod you. I think I'm a mod on your channel too, good. So here we go. Miss Tim, what's going on, babe? I guess I spoke too soon, girl. All right, so Yeah, I'm so excited. I've already been looking into like different conference call apps or whatnot so that y'all can call in. I'm also going to do a little chat thread or whatever for the moderators. And I'm going to end up actually, if y'all can drop your Instagram handles in this comment section so that way I can go back and find y'all, because I'm going to create a chat, like a little text thread, so that way we can all chat and I'll tell y'all when I'm going live and stuff like that, okay? So where I don't know where everybody at, girl, but it's okay because I'm about to get started. Brittany, what's going on, Brittany? I'm gonna go ahead and make you a moderator. Y'all, Brittany wasn't able to make it today, but it's cool. We gonna roll. She gonna hold the chat down for me. Okay, it says cool. Hey, Britt. Okay. Hey, sister. Love you too, boo. All right. So, y'all, we're gonna get into these reviews. Okay, y'all already know how the thing goes. I'm gonna do the review, and after I get done, we're gonna get into the comment section. I won't be long in the comment section, and I really hope y'all can hear me. It looks like I'm in a yellow, so I might be good. I'm not gonna be long in the comment section. We're gonna chop it up real quick, and then we're gonna go. All right. I do thank you guys for coming and chilling with your girl, but I need y'all to get those likes up, like right now today. Okay, there's too many people here for y'all not to be getting those likes up. All right, anyway, let me leave y'all in the comment section. Brittany, please, the rest of the mods, please, y'all hold it down for me. And we gonna get into some things. Y'all got me sounding like Nicki Minaj in this joint. All right, so let's see. Let's take this off. All right, now... All right, so I don't know if you guys watch Love and Hip Hop tonight. It wasn't giving us a whole lot, but we're going to talk about it briefly. I'm going to try not to be too long-winded so that y'all can go to sleep, okay? And myself included. Now, if you cannot recall, last week we ended with Olivia. She was talking with Cisco, and Cisco had selective amnesia. He's talking about, I don't know what you're talking about, girl. We never had that conversation. What do you mean I told you that he was stealing money from you? I didn't say that, girl. Are you tripping? Or like, are you dumb? Like, I did not say that, sweetie. You must have been mistaken. Like, I don't recall. And the whole time, I'm like, either this girl is like delusional as hell, or he just backpedaling like a mother lover, okay? Now, I really want to believe, based on the rest of the show, I want to believe that his ass is just backpedaling because he ain't want no problems, okay? Now, that's not a good look, okay? You're too damn messy. You did give that girl some advice, but we're going to get on to that in a little bit. We did leave this scene with her walking off. Because she said, look, I do understand, because Rich was telling her, Olivia, what the hell are you talking about? We did talk. You knew that I wrote the song and all this, and we paid people. And she's like, yeah, we paid people, and she walked off because he handled it all wrong. Now, I don't know if you guys can remember, but he had a conversation with Mr. Black Love himself, Papoose, as well as, I believe... Y'all don't give me the line. It was somebody else there. I can't remember. But anyway. Oh, and just a quick note, side note. If you want me to, when I go back into the comment section, look at your comment, please at me so that way I can read your comment, because I'm going to be scrolling through that thing pretty fast. But anyway, I don't know if you guys can remember, but they told him, they were like, look, you value the relationship with this girl more than you do this whole money situation, okay? Now, let's remember, she's saying he stole over 100,000 from her, okay? That's what she's saying. Now, I think, I'm like, that has felony charges written all over that bad boy. So I don't understand how his ass is still walking around here and just free in the world, okay? She's not even considering suing him. So that's why I feel like all of this is bullshit, okay? But if we're gonna play this game, whatever. So she walks off, and I guess, you know, the way that he approached it, like I said, was all wrong. He getting all loud with her and talking about, what are you talking about I stole from you? And I get it. Somebody's trying to come for your reputation, and you out here managing folks. Side note, where in the hell is Janowski? I thought you was supposed to be managing her hair. I ain't seen her since like what shit? Might be episode 3, 4. I don't know. Okay, I ain't seen her in a while. So where in the hell is Janoski, the one that you're managing? We didn't even get anything about his baby mama. We didn't hear much about Miracle. That's the baby name, Miracle. We ain't hear nothing about Miracle. Okay, what's going on with that? You didn't really touch on that this season. The season was quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay, but whatever. So she gets up, she walks out because she can't handle the heat, okay? And I kind of get it. The pressure was a bit too much. You got one over here acting like his ass can't remember shit. And I'm like, dude, you're so full of it. You literally full of that shit that Azriel ate. You full of that shit that she ate. Because I'm trying to understand how in the hell you can't remember telling this girl some advice when it comes to rich dollars. I'm just trying to understand that. You can't make me believe the shit that you're saying, okay? And rich dollars, you could have handled that better. So moving on. Now, Erica and Remy Ma, they're here. Remy says that she's in Atlanta for other things, but she decides to stop by and check on Miss Erica. Erica is alone with a loud-ass refrigerator and a dog. She says that her husband is gone out chasing the bag, and she understands it because she knows that he has to do what he has to do in order to provide for the family, and she doesn't want to take that from him, as she shouldn't, because he was doing that before you. So I can respect that. At least she's not still trying to make him feel bad about trying to chase his dreams, okay? Regardless of whether or not he's booed off stages, he's still out here trying to chase a dream, okay? Y'all let him live. Y'all let him be great. But anyway, she's over here. And she says that, you know, it's really scaring me because he's not here. And then they say that I've dilated 2 centimeters. And then Remy is like, look, in confessionals, like, I don't want to tell her, but this really, like, is serious. Because when I dilated 2 centimeters, I was in the freaking hospital, okay? So this is kind of serious, but I'm not going to tell her, okay? First of all, this isn't her first go-round. She had a baby before. She know how serious this shit is. So she's like, I'm just not going to, you know, touch on that too much. But Remy is supposed to be there for her. Okay, moving on. Now, Peter Guns goes out to play basketball in the freaking cold with Cisco because Cisco has something that he wants to say. Cisco remembers now. He remembers that, you know what? I can recall her coming over and she asked me some advice. And I was like, okay, you know, in general, this is how it goes. How about you go check out whatever site? They didn't tell us the site because they knew we was going to go look that shit up, okay? So they didn't tell us the site, but he's like, how about you go check that site out and the site is going to tell you how much you made. Now, I don't know what type of site this is he's talking about. Honestly, shit didn't make no sense to me. I was like, look at you, just lying again. Why don't you just go out and tell us that you told this girl that about Rich? Because at that time, you had issues with him. Why in the hell do you want to continue to have us believe that you didn't go talking shit about him? You sound like that little, one of the little niggas that go around talking like a little bitch. You sound like that one, okay? And that he done pissed you off and now you running your mouth about some shit you think you know. But you had no idea, okay? So anyway, so he's here and he's like, you know, I can remember talking to her and I never said his name and she never told me, you know, she just came at me and she was like, I think somebody's stealing money from me and can you help me? And that's when he gave her the website, okay? Whatever the hell this website is, okay? So he wants us to believe that he wasn't talking shit, okay? So they just take us back. You know, they play a little throwback of when they were in the car and he kept telling her that he didn't know. And she was like, yeah, you remember, like, I think they were like in the kitchen or maybe they was on the phone or whatever the case may be. And now all of a sudden after he done went home and had some, maybe a few drinks, maybe laid a few hoes. And now all of a sudden you can remember her asking you for advice and you giving her advice on somebody you knew nothing about. Boy, go ahead somewhere. So now he want Peter Guns to set up the meeting, okay? Because Peter is like, look, you told this man that you couldn't remember nothing. That you never said what it is that you're saying that you said. Or that she said that you said. You're saying that you never did. You never said that, right? So I think we all need to meet up again And you need to tell this dude, because if you don't, it's going to come off as all wrong, backhanded, undercut, dip it low, you some bum ass, hoe ass nigga that wanted to come for me and my best friend or my sister's relationship because you was mad, you was in your feelings about what we had going on, okay? Now, he a little nervous about it, but he agrees to go ahead and do that meeting, okay? Moving on. I told y'all we getting through this thing tonight. Now, Yandy meets up with Olivia, and we talk about two things. One, she tells us that she lost the ring that Mendeecees gave her when he was on his way to turn himself in to serve his time. Now, I'm like, girl, how in the hell you lose that man's ring? Okay, now, if I were in a situation like that, and, you know, my husband is gone, he's going to be gone for some time, the first thing I'm going to do is cling on to everything that he does have here. Now, losing his ring would not be one of those things because I'm going to be holding that goddamn thing so tight that I will know exactly where it is, okay? So you either sold that damn thing or you pawned it, or you just, you know, you had some people in your house that had sticky hands and they done took it, okay? Whatever the case, she telling us that she doesn't have the ring. She doesn't know where the ring is. She cannot find it. And that's why she's like, look, I'm going to have to go and find him another ring so that way he doesn't know that the ring is lost, okay? We also talked about, quickly, we also talked about Olivia and how she was like, look, you're always taking up for Rich. And she's like, but, you know, I just want there to be no issues, you know, because I know he wouldn't steal and I know that you wouldn't lie. So, girl, you just stuck in the middle, okay? You're not the perfect person to mediate this thing because you're literally making it seem like Olivia is crazy. But whatever, moving on, because I think she crazy too, quiet as it's kept. Now, Frescia and Jen, the groupie slayer. Now, Fresher and Jen, the groupie slayer, y'all know I can't stand them because I feel like it's just, I don't care for him. I don't care for what he's doing. I think everything that he's done is irresponsible on this show, okay? You got money, you got an advance from your artist. That's what I'm calling it, an advance. For you to help her career. You didn't take it nowhere. Nor did you do the promotions and things you were supposed to do with that money, whether it's 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40, 60, 70,000. You didn't do what you were supposed to with this imaginary money that y'all trying to make us believe that you owe her. Okay? You didn't do what you were supposed to do. 1. 2, you go out here and purchase this big ass house. You had to go get a loan to purchase this big ass house in the midst of being in debt with somebody that you owe 60, 70,000, whatever in the hell the money is, okay? You mean to tell me you go out and get a house to satisfy Jen, the groupie slayer, and you haven't satisfied any of your debts? Something tells me you just full of shit, okay? On top of that, you out here dating or whatever the hell y'all called it with Jada. And you didn't tell Jen, the groupie slayer. But you know what? I can't really be too mad at you, bruh. Because her dumb ass stuck around this whole damn time. She stuck around this whole damn time. Okay? She said she been with you since you was, what y'all say, 15 years or some shit like that. And she said that she was waiting on this ring any day. I'm like, damn, girl, it's a whole lot of days you was waiting. Okay? Now, I'm not here for Fresher and his bull crap, okay? I wasn't here for him trying to manage Dynasty when we don't know, we don't know anything, but wait a minute. That's the only thing we know. That's the only thing you gave us. Did a damn remix with Cardi B and Remy Ma, and you have us to believe that you own your shit. And that you're eligible to go out here and train and work with and mentor any damn body. Okay, you can't manage your own career. Yet you out here trying to manage her career. You can't even manage your own relationship. Yet you out here trying to manage everybody else and buy houses and shit like that. Girl, bye. Okay, but anyway, we're here. We're talking about this, right? Now, she over here, I guess at her little vanity or whatever. Look at the house. You don't got much to talk about in this plain ass house that you done went out and buy. You can't even afford to put shit in the damn house. You want us to believe that you own your shit, right? Okay, anyway. So she's sitting over here looking all lonely and shit. He over there brushing his teeth, them little bitty ass boxes on. And she starts talking about, look, I can't take this. Like, I didn't want to embarrass you. So what I felt the need to do was say yes. Okay? I lied. You know, I thought about it. I don't like how you went out here and you were, you know, making side deals and ways to pay back money without me. You didn't include me, even though I wasn't going to help you pay not a damn thing. I don't like the fact that you didn't at least think about me. And the way that you move seemed a little bit shady. So, you know, and you out here trying to buy houses and shit or rent houses, because we all know they ain't buy no damn house. So you out here renting houses and you're trying to, you know, cover up and you're trying to, you know, make me believe we're going one place, but then your actions prove otherwise. And this has to be the smartest thing that Jenn, the groupie slayer, did ever. Is she really gonna leave him? Hell no. She's gonna stay right there. Because she ain't got no damn money. Okay? He is the money in that damn house. She told us she sit at home all day. She don't do shit. So, that said, she ain't going nowhere. But for dramatic effort, to just kind of, to make us believe that there's some drama going on, she takes off her damn ring. He gets all upset. He walks out the house. And I'm thinking to myself, y'all are a hot damn mess. Okay? Hot damn mess. You want this man to go out here and go to court to do some shit y'all can handle with pen and paper, and he can just cash out, put some damn money. PayPal her some damn money. What's the other one? Shit, if you got chime her some damn money. Okay? But yeah, you'd rather go out and get some damn court papers and legal fees and all that other stuff that you know y'all can't afford, girl. You know y'all can't afford that shit. Moving on, I don't want to see y'all next year. I don't want to see y'all next year, okay? I don't even want to see y'all at the reunion, but I think y'all got to be there to talk about this dry ass storyline. But I'm really not here for y'all. All right, so moving on. Now, Infinity, y'all, I really like Infinity. I really like Infinity. Y'all remember she is Yandy's, the little girl that she adopted. She adopted her, right? That she became a foster mom. And so I love that she referred to her as her daughter. I really love that. It made her feel, the girl, it made her really feel sweet, I'm sure. And y'all know she ran away from her mama. So, and I think the living conditions were a bit, you know, to where the mama couldn't keep up with the teen or whatever. You know, she was grown, took a little ass out the window a couple times and end up sending her ass to a home. And then from there, that's when Yandy went to go speak with people. You know, she always speaking different, I guess she's, like, I don't know. I won't call her a mentor, but she's something, you know, she just go out and speak to the people. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So anyway, she, you know, developed this good relationship with Infinity, okay? And so this is what we got. So I really love their relationship. I know earlier in the season, they had some concerns as to whether or not Mendeecees would be able to be in the same home with her, but I guess we've subsided all that shit, okay? And they're here looking for that ring that she either lost somewhere, ran out of it. She says she lost it. She sold it, pawned it, or somebody stole it from her, okay? But either way it goes, she's out here. She's looking for this ring. They start talking about Mendeecees and how, you know, Infinity is actually, she's excited that he's coming home. And people have been bugging her. Are you going to call him daddy? Like, how? First of all, when she said that shit, I was like, that's a bit weird. Like, I get you calling her mama, but for some reason, that just didn't sit well with me when she was like, people are asking me, am I going to call him daddy? Like, that thought never crossed my mind. But I guess, shit, if you're going to be in the house with him and he's going to be raising you, I guess he could be your daddy. But only do that if you feel comfortable with him. Okay, that's my advice on that. Okay, moving on. Now, what's the mama name? I don't know the mama name. I can't remember her name. Anyway, the mama, Mendeecees' Mama Mendeecees. And Yandy, they're headed to go pick up Mendeecee. She gets emotional because she said it's been a very long time, 5 years, and she has not had an opportunity to spend an anniversary with her husband, okay? It was kind of rushed, you know. It went from one thing to the next. Like, it was, we got married and he got to go and serve this time. So she's really excited about him coming home, but she's also emotional because now there's a teenager, and then his kids are much older, and he has the little boy that he left is now a teenager who doesn't like hugs anymore. And she's like, you know, he's going to have to adjust to that because now he's much older, and that's to be expected. You know, a lot of times when you go out, this is why you really think about your family before you go out and do stupid shit, okay? This is the same thing that Kim Bella is going through with Jewels. You know, he did something stupid, and then now his family is having to suffer for it, but he can't feel any type of way when he come back because those kids will feel a different way, okay? It just is what it is because you're not there. So anyway, that's pretty much it. He's coming home that day. Now, moving on to Peter, Cisco, and Rich. Now, they're all here in the cold ass weather, and they're talking about, you know, what Cisco wanted to confess to. Yes, I do know that, you know, I do recall talking to her. It was just a general conversation. It wasn't anything like it to you. It wasn't like your name was never said, but she did ask me for some advice. And then Rich is like, huh? Yeah, dude. And I just want to let you know, like, your name never came up. So his messy ass, Rich messy ass, he's like, look, since we being all transparent, you know what I mean? And we want to be bros before hoes and shit like that. How about you know, tell me if you ever talked to Peter about a Mena staying at your house for Super Bowl. Now, when he said that, I say, Rich, you messy. He only did that because he felt like you wasn't real with him when he came to you, and you wasn't, boo. You lied. You have selective memory. Okay, you knew that he was gonna come for your jugular, so you lied, making it seem like you couldn't remember. Then got Olivia out here looking crazy, and then now you want to come out and all of a sudden you remember what the hell you did? A damn ritual? Like, how the freak did you remember just like that? Did you go out? Did you go speak with somebody? Like, what did you do to remember? Okay, I need to know, cause I have some issues remembering shit, and I would like to know what the hell you did, cause it worked. Okay, now. It go from, did you tell him about Amina and you know the Super Bowl, and then he's like, nah, but you know it really wasn't like that. You know, she just needed somewhere to stay. She came to stay. Peter is like, what the fuck you mean she came to stay? Like, that's my ex-wife. You didn't like nothing occurred to you to say, oh, let me go and tell Peter that his ex-wife is here at my house. So then Peter is like, well, what if I was to go and have your baby moms at my house? He ain't like that, okay? He's like, dude, that's my baby mama. Like, chill on that. And then Peter is like, well, no, I'm just saying, like, how would you feel if I had your baby moms to come over to my house? Like, how would you feel? So it goes from that to that. They end up trying to fight each other. No real punches were thrown. It's like some bear hugs and shit going on. Like, you know, the type of thing where you lunge, but you're really hoping that the security come and they get you real quick. Like, that's exactly what happened. And I was like, Cisco, you ain't fooling nobody. And how the hell you jump towards him and you end up on the damn ground? Explain that to me, sir. But, you know, he just tried to justify it by saying, this is my baby mama. You can't do that. Well, that is his ex-wife as well as baby mama as well. So why would you do what you did? Okay, moving on. Now, Safaree, he was on stage at a concert, and then he got the phone call that it was an emergency. He needed to go ahead and get to Atlanta real quick, like, because her water broke and she's going into labor, and so he's all nervous or whatever. And he finally gets there, and then, you know, he's there, he consoling her. And then now we have the baby here, and y'all, I just love to see, I'm about to say Amarian, Jesus Christ. I just love to see Safaree in this, like, in his element. Like, it just seems like he really loves this. He's been wanting this. And I'm sure when he was with Nicki Minaj, he wanted the exact same thing, but she just wasn't here for that right then and there. Okay, so I just think it's so cute. I'm just happy for them. I'm really happy that he was even able to make it there, okay? Now, look at them. Look at her. She still got her little baby bump. Look at that. It's so cute. It's so cute, man. A lot of people had a lot to say about Erica and Safaree's relationship, but I'm here for it. You know what I mean? If they like it, I love it. It's cute. Moving on. Now, we ended the episode with, everybody talking about where they go on in life and shit like that, right? So, one of the things was Remy Ma, she says that after she gets done with this album, she's going to hang it up. She's done with music because she needs to focus on being a mother, being a wife, taking care of business and stuff like that. And girl, I'm here for that. Maybe come up with your own little talk show. You're doing State of the Culture with Joey, so why don't you do your own little thing? I'm all here for that. I just feel like, I don't want to say her music isn't like good anymore, but it's just like what she's known for, they not really pushing that anymore. Like, we own to other type of sexual, suggestive type music to where, you dropping it low, spreading it wide. And she's a mother and a wife, and she's all about black love. And I just don't see her giving us that anymore. So I'm just really happy that she's decided to just let it go. Okay, just let it go. Okay, move on. But what they are going to do is focus on Papoose. Okay, and he says that, he had to put his music on the back burner for his wife, and when she was going through all she was going through. And so I'm happy for that. I feel like it's his time. He was there. He was loyal. He's a good man. And so when he dropped his little bars or whatnot, I was like, okay, I'm here for Papoose. I'm here for him doing this thing. You know what I mean? I want to see more of that. Okay, Remy, let's let it go. Okay, let's let it go. All right, y'all, we're going to move right along. All right, right along. We on good schedule. Okay, so let me go over here. All right. Moving right along. I hope y'all are doing good, dropping it low and spreading it wide. That's exactly what she was doing, child. All right. So moving on to the next one real quick. Now, we started this episode off. This is Love and Hip Hop Miami, okay? This is season 3, episode, where are we at? Season 3, episode 10? We are episode 10, child. Okay. So we started the episode off with the ladies doing a little interview. They promoting BAPS, and apparently it's called Black American Princesses. That's what that stands for. I'm like, Suki, girl, nothing you do suggests to me that you're a princess. Okay, it never occurred to me that you was a princess. Now, hood rat, ghetto, whore, borderline prostitute. I get a whole lot of that from you. I don't get princess boo-boo. But anyway, so they're all here and they get to opening up, talking about their personal stories and stuff like that. Suki says, all this melanin is popping, but it makes it really hard to be taken seriously in this music industry. I've heard a lot of people say that. Unfortunately, I've never tried to get into the music industry for real. So I don't know. But based off of what we see, we know what they're promoting. We know what they're not promoting. You just have to really work hard to prove yourself. Is it right? Hell no. But it happens. Okay, so she talked about that. This is Chameleon. That's a baby name. I think her name is Chameleon. Okay. So Chameleon says that her grandma was a savage. Chameleon says her grandma went to jail. Actually, she was executed. The first lady executed in Georgia. But she went to jail because she murdered a white guy. The guy had plans to come kidnap her. And then in the midst of doing that, I think she fought back, but he ended up kidnapping her, taking her to a shed. And I think he was going to end up raping her. But in the middle of all that, somehow she got a hold of the gun. The gun went off and, he laid down. Okay. Now, I don't know if, based on that, it would seem like it'd be self-defense, but I don't know when this happened. So depending on the area, you know what I mean? But, whatever. A homegirl been through a whole lot. So they just sitting here talking about all their problems and stuff. Now, this one. Now, y'all, I was so kind of, I was happy with Amada leaving MJ, but then same sense, I was like, well, I don't like the way she did it because it seemed too forced. It didn't seem genuine. It seemed like she's the type of female that allows somebody, like any little bit that somebody tells her, she go off on the man instead of making it make sense. Like, this man was just caught by surprise. Even though y'all know I don't really care for MJ. I just didn't feel like the way she did it was adult. I didn't feel like it was very mature because she just went all off. You didn't really explain to him what was going on. And it seemed like you got information from this girl who you didn't expect, but she was there. You identified with something that she told you, and then you immediately went home and talked to him about it. I can even see you sitting there with this girl that you don't even know talking shit about your man because of what she's gone through. Now, should she be there, confiding with a bitch that she doesn't even know like that, especially one that was with her man? I don't think so. And I really hope she held it together and she didn't open her mouth. You don't let another hoe see you sweat. Now, it could be some people are just jealous of the relationship that she has with MJ. Or it could be that they're really warning her. I think they were warning her, but still, you know what I mean? Don't go over there trying to get all, personal with these girls. Hear what she have to say and be like, wow, that was your experience. Okay, cool. And then you go move how you move in silence, okay? But the way she handled that was all wrong. You just go immediately home. Like, you can tell she's not used to dealing with shit like this. You immediately go home and you like walking around all depressed and shit, and then you tell this man that you want to leave him, okay? I was like, girl, that shit right there ain't making no sense to me. Now, anyway, so Mama Amada, actually her name is Mamiana. I think that's her name. Maybe they just call her Mamiana. Anyway, I like your name, Mamiana. Now they're sitting here. Amada is like all depressed thinking about this guy, okay? And Mamiana is like, look, I understand you going through your shit or whatever, but listen, this dog is not going to take care of itself. You knew what you was signing up for when you got the damn dog. So I need you to take care of this dog that's shitting all over the place, okay? We don't have Azriel here to pick up this shit, okay, and digest it. I need you to get up, get yourself together, and pick this shit up, okay? Now, they get to talking about MJ, and she's like, MJ was here, and he was taking care of the dog, but then MJ's gone, and so now I got to take care of the dog, and I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm like, I'm gonna shut the hell up and get some damn balls. Like, grow up. This dude was sitting here using you, okay? He has a history of doing that. You were not feeling that way for no apparent reason. Like, it was reason. You had real, you had a real reason to, feel the way you felt, okay? You didn't want to be the one taking care of this man. It makes sense. Why are you sitting around here acting like you done lost a good thing? Just because his ass can go in there and clean up, bitch, get a maid, okay? Plus, you got Mamiana there. She'll help you. What else he do? What else he do? He probably just laid you down a few times. Hell, the Julian was trying to do that, but you didn't let him. So, girl, what? I need you to come better. What is he doing for you to have you just missing him like that? And she say she loved him. Well, like his ex-girlfriend said, he has a way of making you feel like you're the best thing on earth, making you feel like you're a queen and stuff like that, because that's where he can focus on. He can't focus on anything else because his ass ain't doing nothing productive, okay? So move on. You can find somebody else that's doing that and also can take care of you as well, okay? Or at least help, all right? So anyway, so Mamiana ain't going for none of that shit. She's like, look, Mama had me laughing. She say, it all just happened so fast. And then Mama's like, just cut it off. The faster, the better. She like, get rid of him. You need to be done. Like, the faster, the better, okay? Moving on. So now Trina, y'all know she was talking about going to what was it? The Bahamas? No, it wasn't Bahamas. What was it? Y'all tell me down below. Anyway. So she was thinking about going there to celebrate her mom. This was where her mom was from. Is it Puerto Rico? Where am I going, y'all? I can't remember. So anyway, she's going to celebrate her mom's life. Her mom's birthday. It's just a good opportunity to get out and spend time with family. Family that she does not spend time with because she claims she's too busy. I'm like, busy doing what, bitch? We haven't heard much from you, Trina. What the hell are you doing, mama? Okay. So she has Bobby Lights here. And that's pretty much all they was talking about. Let's move on. Now, Trick he in his feelings. Now Joy goes over to check on him because he hasn't returned any of her calls, and she's like, dude, like, we supposed to be boarding a flight right now. You tripping. Like, why are you over here? You're not packed, and what's going on? And he opens the door, honey. He mad. He big mad. And she's like, dude, like, what's going on? He going all off on the damn camera crew. They standing around like, look, I don't know why you acting like you ain't signed up for this shit. You do know that no matter how mad you get, we're going to record you, okay? The more mad you get, actually, the more we're going to stay. So I'm just trying to understand. Poor Laura, she's just like, why are we going through this? Trick, you already know what's up. Okay, nobody told your ass to go over there and get locked up because you had some cocaine possession and whatever in the hell else you had. Okay, nobody told you to have to take that mug shot with you looking like that. Now, I'm not gonna come for your looks because I do understand that you're sick. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'll leave that to y'all in the comment section. However, okay, you can't get mad at these people for showing something that was literally viral. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody was putting different type of wigs and shit on you, boy. It was funny as hell, but it wasn't really because you sick, okay? So I shouldn't have been laughing, but some of the shit was just really, really funny, okay? I'm just saying. Now, you can't get mad at these people for doing their job, okay? They over here, they're paid to record you. No matter how mad you get, they're gonna be right there. Again, you knew what you signed up for. So for you to get mad at these people for showing you on national television doing some shit you shouldn't have been doing, like going to jail, when you could have been taking care of your health, taking yourself seriously, yet and still you want to go around here looking like that, and you mad at them for doing their job, I just didn't understand it. I was trying to figure out where all this animosity is coming from. Why wasn't you doing it that night when you got caught by the police? Why wasn't you doing that? And I think you're still trying to lie and say you wasn't. But you know what? I ain't finna play with you, Trick. I'm not playing with you, Trick. You can't get mad at them people for doing their damn job. Look at these people standing around here scared as shit. At one point, Laura done went behind the cameraman because she thought you was about to hit her. I'm like, y'all play too damn much. Moving on. Now, y'all know I really don't care a whole lot for Hood Rat because of the way she did her sister. Y'all remember that Hood Rat was her sister pouring her little heart out to her, telling her, you know, I'm tired, I need a break, can you come? And it wasn't that she didn't ask her to come, but she wanted her to, you know, what I'm looking for. She wanted her to offer to assist her, but instead her selfish ass didn't want to do it. Well, now in her storyline, we find out that her boyfriend is actually married. Okay, that's what we find out. But anyway, she did a little song, y'all, and I was like, okay, this shit hitting. I like this. Okay, I listened to it. Y'all listen to this.
Talk about her. He always say that's his baby mama. Come to find out, this is his whole wife.
He got a whole wife.
Well, you got it. Slim, fine bitch, but on this mic, you know I'm solid.
I bought to it.
You been taking pipe to fill your wallet. Gonna get you rich, you want it. Pressure, ho, you got it. Bitch, about it like I'm peeing with the tank in 96. Hood, bitch, I'm out the beans. Trunk filled with 90 bricks.
She got some beans.
Talking sticks, don't make me knock you out your kick. Send them hitters to your crib or make them tape up all your dick. I was writing all your had you sounding like a don. Had to check her like it's chest, so naturally you just a pawn. Had you run across the line, beat the bitch up out her Gucci's. You got that?
I listen to this. I would listen to this
Everything in my
shit.
life is so demanding and stressful. Kenny was the one part of my life that actually made me happy. And now I feel like this is ruined too. Who the you think I am? Beat the bitch up out her Gucci's. Never been my competition. I'm a Gotti, you a goofy. I'm laid up, paid up, getting catered to. They going live, who give a fuck about what haters do? I made it through, I keep the pistol like the Navy do. I wish you would got in your hood, owe me favors too. Might just pull off all that lot and stuff that made me blue. If I was you and you was me, ho, I hate me too. Capping like you in your 20s, born in 82. Taking lunch money from bitches should make you pay me too. Wrong with them.
What the fuck wrong with her? Y'all, I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all say. I would listen to her. I would listen to her. Now, that's probably the first song that I heard on Love and Hip Hop Miami that I would actually rock to. She say she from Poke and Bean Projects. Okay, I would listen to that. Talking about taking bitches, what you say, lunch money, and talking about that I get niggas from your hood to come get you because niggas in your hood owe me favors and shit. Girl, it was lit. I say, girl, I listen to that. I would rock it. Okay, I would rock it. Okay. So anyway, so she tell us that her man, the one that she's been depending on, trusting and stuff like that just make her feel like she's all complete. He got a wife. Okay, moving on. Look at that. Y'all remember this scene too. She was outside talking about how hard it is and she gotta go get it for her family, and her sister told her that she was gonna make it and she promised her sister and stuff like that. Now you find out this man got a whole damn wife. Okay, so this is them, Bobby Lights, Joy, and Trina. That way. That part. This way. Right there. They all on the train. They on the plane and they headed to wherever the hell they was going here. I can't remember. So, Amada the Negra, she meets up with Shay and JoJo. Okay, now she wants to talk to them, but she really don't want to talk to. Well, she want to talk to JoJo. She doesn't really want to talk to Shay, and she had every right to not want to talk to Shay because we already know Shay ass gonna be biased. According to Shay, her brother is doing no wrong. Shay keeps making excuses as to why her lazy ass brother ain't doing shit. Okay, so they get into an argument. You know, Amada is like, Shay, like, basically this isn't your business. Why are you constantly coming here and trying to make excuses for your brother? And then she's like, but you let a whole bitch. You let a whole bitch tell you about your man? How you let a whole bitch tell you about your man? You know what? My brother's a whole lot of things, but he loved you. I said he a whole lot of things, but a worker. Okay? She needed somebody to help her. Ma'am, sir. You know what I mean? Like, she don't want to be doing all damn work. And for you to talk about in your confessional, oh, I see what this is. She wanted somebody. She wanted an out. I'm like, what the fuck that mean? What that mean? She wanted an out. What does that even mean? Like, are you saying that she wants somebody to take care of her? Is that not the same thing that your lazy ass brother doing? Is it not? I'm just trying to understand. Help me understand. Because you over here really caping for your brother, and I get it. But if your brother is sorry as hell, just say he's sorry as hell. Love ain't paying the bills, honey. Love is not paying the bills. It really ain't. Then she had nerve to get up and walk out. Bye, bitch. Nobody's going to miss you when you're gone, okay? Trust and believe that. Because your whole storyline has something to do with her. And if I were you, I would really try to be nice to that bitch. Because she's the reason why you're even still relevant on Love and Hip Hop Miami, sir. Seriously, she's the only reason why you're still relevant, okay? Your JoJo storyline, you squashed that, but you kind of forced your hand with that because you saw Amada wasn't finna bow down and kiss your damn ass and not be her friend. So you decided to go ahead and attempt to be a bigger man about the situation, okay? I'm calling you a man because your ass acting like one. So then when she leave out, this nigga walks in with some damn flowers. I wanted to slap the shit out of him too. How the hell you come up in here with some dang flowers and you not even supposed to be here? So this is supposed to be her time to relax. And here you come smothering her again. Y'all supposed to be separated, doing your own thing for just a moment so she gather herself. But yet you decide to come over here with some doggone flowers. So they sit there and she's holding his hand. Y'all look, I ain't lying to y'all. Look at that right there. There they go. Holding his hand, saying that she just needs a moment. He tries to force a tear. Okay, he realizes that if she leaves me, I'm going to have to find the bag from somewhere. So, you know, I'm not ready to get back out there in the race yet. Let me at least try to convince this whore that I want to be with her. And that's what he's doing. And he shared a few tears and she feels like he's genuine, but she still needs time. So at least she didn't just go back and fall for him immediately. Now, Joy brought Trina's mom's ashes to the trip because she said that they always talked about bringing her mom there. And this is what she's doing. So it's like a surprise. So Trina doesn't know that this is about to go down. I think it's awesome. For some reason, y'all, I guess I'm too attached. Like the thought of taking the ashes and like maybe they're gonna just leave them with the family, and that's fine. But if we're gonna like, pour the ashes out in the water, look here. If I decide to really be cremated, okay, because I'm thinking this, I'm leaning towards that, because I just don't like the idea of the body still sitting in the ground and then the maggots and stuff like that. Like, I would rather be cremated and then I can still live with my family. And so my husband already knows, like, you better not get rid of me. Like, I'm staying right here. Like, I don't care how many people you go with after that, okay? Just know it's your wife. She's here. Okay, she's gonna always be here. Don't get rid of me. Okay, I don't want my ashes to be all in hell. We in Houston, so what, you gonna put me in Galveston? Hell no, I'm going to dirty ass water. No, sweetie, you need to keep me. So I don't like the idea of the ashes being like thrown all out in the water. I get it. It's all sweet and cute and whatever, good for a clip. But don't put my ashes out. Nah, I want y'all to wear necklaces too. I want y'all to wear necklaces with my ashes in them. Just like that. Okay? If they make rings, I want a ring. Okay? Just don't get rid of me. Okay? Just don't. Right? Moving on. Now, so they're all here talking. We don't hear much about Trina's real dad, but they talk about Willie. Apparently that was Trina's stepdad. That was actually as if like he just treated her more like a daughter than the real dad did, maybe. I don't know, missed it. Anyway, he was shot and killed. Robbed, and killed. Or no, robbed, shot, and killed. Okay, that's the correct order that happened. Okay, unfortunate, but that happened. And she was saying that now her mom is with the husband. So, or boyfriend. Okay, I can't remember. I can't remember that. Anyway, so moving on from that, they just talk about how Trina's just like her mom. Her mom liked to have different type of clothes. Some shit she didn't even wear, but she would get rid of the clothes and then go donate it and then buy more clothes on top of that. And Trina identifies with that because it's how she is today. And Trina also feels bad because she doesn't spend as much time with her family as she should. And I can't even drag Trina on this because I don't. I don't. Like, my dad's side of the family, I really don't spend time with them. I'm not proud about that. But I'm just not close to them. And that's not even an excuse, okay? This may be Trina's thing. Now, she tried to tell us that she was busy, but I was busy doing what, girl? Busy doing what? Trina, I'm waiting. Because I ain't seen you do shit. What you doing? Okay? I'll wait. So anyway. So that's what they're talking about. Moving on. Now we pretty much end. I think this is where we are ending. Hood Rat talks to Kenny. I think this is his name. And this nigga. So she says, so what's up? And he's like, what's going on? Yeah, I've been looking at your messages and I saw that you've been talking to your baby mama, and then I find out that that's your wife. Like, and she's like, why wouldn't you tell me that that's your wife? Because it seemed like y'all trying to get back together. And then he was like, I didn't feel like it was important. Nigga. Because that would have been when I slapped the dog shit out of you. Listen. What you're not going to do is have me be the mistress, okay? And what we're not going to do is act as if, this isn't a big deal. Because if we were decide to get married, you are still legally married to someone else. You didn't tell me that you were legally married to this person, okay? Balls need to be cut at this moment. Now, I'm just trying to understand how you can sit in my damn face, tie my shoes. I should have kicked the shit out of your ass. And you tell me that you didn't think it was important to tell me that you were married. See, this shit only happens. I mean, I guess it happens in real life, but in this particular, like, I can't see it really happening. I don't see it going down like that. Okay, I just don't see it going down like that, because you're sitting here and you're talking to me and you're in this calm tone and you're like, you didn't think it was important. You didn't think it was important to tell me that you over here trying to get back with your baby mama that's actually your wife. You didn't think it was important, girl. So she's sitting here, she talking to him, and she just trying to get him to understand how it is a big deal, but he's like, it's really not a big deal. And so moving on from that, then they're outside. I couldn't even take her ass serious with this damn leotard on. I'm like, girl, should you be in gymnastics or some shit like that? Like ballerina much? You're giving me those vibes. Like, why in the hell are you walking around outside looking like that? She could have been going to a show. I don't know. But it just made me a little bbit uncomfortable seeing you and damn thong out here like that. And you over here talking about, period. Period. I don't have to deal with that girl by, you know, you're going to cry on the call. But I'm just like, that is messed up, though. You don't go around here talking about you didn't feel like it was important. You just seem like a damn jerk to me. And with that said, y'all, we ended the show with, Trick. Y'all remember he got into his little tantrum and he told us that he wasn't going to the show, okay? Well, I guess he kind of alluded to that because he did not go, okay? At least he didn't go with them. Well, he ended up popping up to the at the trip or whatnot, and that made her really, really happy because they got to thinking about the good old times and stuff like that. And you know, it's not, family isn't complete without Trick here, and so now he's here. Everybody can be happy, and that's pretty much it, y'all. We're done. We over. We done with. Okay, I'm gonna get into the comments. I'm probably gonna give y'all like 10 minutes, and then we gonna go because I need to go night night. I need to go night night, nigga. I need to go night-night, nigga. All right. Let's see. I really hope y'all at me. All right. Okay. That little creep squad is hella funny. Yeah, they are. Over there fighting. Y'all wasn't even really fighting. Okay, Erica butt looks really weird. It did. When they were walking and she had the little baby bump going on and she had the butt and the... Ooh. Yeah, it did look weird. The way I hollered... Girl, what you hollering at? Cisco put Peter on his butt. Glad to see the love of Erica. And yeah, I really like that. Little Bow Wow was too short. Yeah, I couldn't deal with a short man, y'all. Only thing he's good for was one song. That's it. Oh, wait. Who we talking about that was good for one song? Oh my God, Nesha, what he say? Wait a minute. That's it. Wait a minute. That's it. That's all we got. Okay? Y'all can't tell. You know what? I'm gonna go find a song. Because for some reason, some people don't know what the hell I'm talking about when I say wait a minute. That's that man's song. That is it. That is it. Okay? Real quick, like.
That's a car, and this is drive shot. Were you have a 99% chance?
Real quick. It's gonna be so quick. They ain't gonna even be able to copyright me. This is gonna be so quick. Let me see. Let me get to that part. Y'all can't tell me y'all don't remember that damn song. That's all he got is a wait a minute. Okay, that's all he got. Hell was that? Okay. What's up, Melissa? Yes, that's a good kid. That's the one thing I respect about Yandy. Yeah, I love that. Anisha, I was saying the same thing. Don't bring their cheap off-brand baloney looking selves back. Please don't. Okay? I don't even like baloney, okay? Stay y'all ass gone. We don't need y'all back. We need somebody else with a more interesting storyline. Remember what he did to Tierra Marie about the other girl? He always claims memory loss. Wait a minute. Are you talking about on Hollywood? Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? Dang, I can't remember, but I think he was on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood for a minute, right? Safaree looks good, Lord. Girl, let me find out. I'm going to tell my brother on you, Brittany. Shonda Tony, he said for the weekend, Peter is a mess. Yeah, Peter is a whole mess. He knew what he was doing. He was just trying to get a reaction out of him. He got one. But I just need Cisco, if you're going to go lunge at somebody, boo, I really need you to kind of be prepared for what's gonna happen and actually fight. Like, dude, you ended up on the ground, okay? You took that L. You definitely took that L, okay? Okay, Driving low, okay, ready, okay, black. Princess. It says, yes, I love the part he has on Touch It remix. Whose part? Hello. Dilva, you said hello, Jesus, in chat. I meant Nesha. What's going on, Delva? Thank you again for the lovely donations yesterday. I greatly appreciate it. It was brought to my attention that there was some chatter going on regarding that, and I don't know where that came from, but I do definitely thank you for the donations. What's up, Renegade? It says Amada is having identity crisis. She let people get to her. She definitely does. Nesha, this Trina segment was seriously boring. This episode was below average. It was. When I die here, just throw my ashes on Queens Boulevard because I ain't shit. Wow. Renegade, why do you feel that way about yourself? Did her thing on it, Melissa. Yep. Okay. Yeah, he was on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Wait, LA Love and Hip Hop. LA Love and Hip Hop. Oh yeah. Papoose. Oh yeah, Papoose is really I really like Papoose. And I'm here for him, you know, doing his little career thing. I'm here for that. Let him do that, Remy. Let him focus on doing his thing. All right, y'all. This is Bus Rhymes, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Missy Elliott. Oh, really? Did I hear that? Let me look that up real quick. Touch It remix. Are you saying Papoose was on that remix? It's probably just been a long time since I've heard it. I'm sure I know what song y'all talking about. Yeah, I'm sure I heard this. I know this song. Where is yeah, I remember this. Oh, I know what y'all. Okay. Yeah. It says I'm back. Okay, Britt, I'm getting ready to get off though in a minute. It says I'm back. That's not him. Left element. What? Who's what? Yeah, it's a different guy. I'm currently outside and spent $33 on pizza. Yeah, I'll be like that. Why would you spend $33 on pizza? Oh, you got money, like, cause who's spending $33 on pizza? Brittany, I ain't with the shit. Yeah, y'all, I'm here for Papoose and his rapping. I am. You're silly. What's going on, Terrell? Well. All right, y'all. So I'm getting ready to call this a night. We finally ended Love and Hip Hop New York. Miami was okay. Okay, it gave us a little bit more than New York did. Now, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta comes on next week. And I'm really debating whether or not I want to do Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is the first review. Like, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta was the first review for Love and Hip Hop I started doing. Okay, it's like my first, when I decided to do reviews, because a subscriber asked me, it was Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And I think we was midway in the season, okay? Now, I'm thinking about doing it, but I don't know. Good night, I want to say bless. But I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all want to see that. I want to express that I've been seriously disappointed with the season. Yeah, and you see it ended at 14 episodes. I mean, if that says anything, Nesha, you get some rest. Girl, Melissa, y'all don't understand how I was yawning on the bus. I'm not even that type of person. And if y'all don't know, I do park and ride. So I'm over here yawning on the bus. Before I got home at about 4:40. I think I said hey to my husband, what's up to my kids, went upstairs, set my alarm, went to sleep for an hour just to get up so that way I can watch Love and Hip Hop. Then I had to go live immediately after that, y'all. And we're talking about, I didn't go to sleep until 1. And then I woke up at 4:45. So I am really tired, for real. So I'm getting ready to appreciate every bit of this damn sleep. Let's do it. They got drama. I wouldn't recommend doing it. I've been I don't use that damn word. What is that? Let me Google this. You see, Renegade, talk normal over here. Have me over here in the middle of doggone thing. See, just say think deeply. That's all I need you to say. Just think deeply. No, but I admire your extensive vocabulary, though. Absolutely. If I should do it. Wait, you gonna do a review, Renegade? All right. Force a habit. I know. Do you talk like that with your friends? It's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just like, look, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Sometimes I'm like, what in the hell did he just say? Oh, gosh. All right, y'all. So, that's pretty much my review of Love and Hip Hop Miami and New York. I'm so glad that we're done with New York. Possibly next week I'll do Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I really don't know. Maybe I'll watch the first episode, see what it's given. And then after that, I will decide, okay? I really, I'm just like, God dang. Y'all didn't give us no breaks. Y'all went right into the next one, huh? Okay. So, with that, and definitely if they're going to do 3 shows next week, somebody ain't getting a review. Okay, so if we're doing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop New York reunion, as well as Miami, oh hell no. Somebody not going to get a review that day. Okay? That's too much. They don't understand what I'm saying. They don't understand what, so then talk normal. You don't have to use all them big words. Maybe when you writing an essay, you know what I mean? You want to impress your future employer. You're going to do some real good verbiage on your resume. You know, maybe you just want to impress them and stuff like that. That's cool. But when we just like kicking back and chilling, you don't got to be all like that. You don't got to be like that. All right, y'all. Okay, thank you so much to everybody that tuned in tonight. I do greatly appreciate it. So I guess I'll see y'all later this week. I may go live if something else goes on. But again, y'all also need to just reach out and say, hey, did you see this? And then I'll get into it. The moderators, please put your Instagram information in the video if you didn't already, because I kind of skimmed through, so that way I can add y'all to a group. That way whenever I'm going live, I'll let y'all know. It seemed like I have a whole lot of moderators in here. I guess I don't need that many, but y'all rock with me so much, so I appreciate y'all for being here. But yeah, because I think people pretty much, at least over here, like, they pretty much over the love and hip hop, the freaking, the whole franchise. I think they just pretty much over it. They're over and done. Like, they like, girl, I'm only watching this because you talking about it, okay? So, anyway, I guess I'll see y'all later this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. And with that said, y'all, I'll see y'all next week. Bye, everybody. Renegade, Melissa, Brittany, Terrell, Miss Juicy. I think she's gone already. I already said Miss Melissa. Who else? I already said Renegade. Miss Delva, if she's here. There's some other people here. They're not really saying anything. It's cool. Y'all stay in the bushes. I love y'all too. And anyway, y'all. All right. I'll see you next time. Bye.
I'm ready to go. This tea is super hot. I'm about to rush. I'm back, 3 feet, no pressure.